Hello! My fiancé was kind enough to give me her GoPro, which she just ordered, and to let me give you her first impressions on the unboxing. It's the GoPro Special Bundle, and included is this, we put it extra, sorry, the dual battery charger and an extra battery. The reason why we got this package is basically this special bundle was cheaper, including an insurance for 1 year, than buying it separate. And even it was cheaper to buy it from the webpage of GoPro than to buy it from any other distributor, which is rare. But only including the special offer, so don't try to take away the bundle. Makes no sense, you're going to pay more money. Okay, that worked a little better for other companies. Open the bottom. We'll just quickly show you. You can see what is inside. Connection, what are the opportunities. I mean, it's like 20 megapixel, 5K 30, 4K 60, 1080p with 240. Now you can see me. 10 meters water resistant, voice control, 8 times slow-mo, which is basically related to this one here with the 1080 and 240. Data overlays, time warp, live streaming with 1080p, super photo, HDR, raw, webcam mode and touchscreen. And also what is included in the bundle. Well, we will have a look inside. Nicely packed. There's some connections you can put and stick, glue, whatever, to helmet and holders and bikes and whatever you have. Then you have this wonderful handle included. It's like a slide-in handle. A clip. Some people might use it for a cap, for a helmet. Put it somewhere on your clothes, on your gears. In the special bundle, there's already 2 batteries included. That's an important part. This is cable, USB-C to USB-A. And the dividers, you can leave them inside. Probably that makes sense. It's paper dividers, so it's nice sorted, but nothing crazy. The RAM card is a 32 gigabyte. It's included also in the special bundle. So in total, yeah, it made sense to do so. Then you have one zip here and another one. Nope, it says somewhere else. Where does it say? Oh, crazy. Everything is colored, but this one is not colored. That makes sense. And the last one for the front touchscreen and back touchscreens. So that's one part. Was not really bothered to have a look how it works, but yeah, it's something I probably have to figure out and use a manual. Okay, you pull it and then you have the battery opening. Put the battery inside. So that's it will cost some fingernails, I would say. So you see here, you have to pull that in this direction. It's a really sharp corner. I mean, you see the white residue now here? That's my skin. So, pull tab, battery, nice. To get it out again. So, and here we go. Let's see if the battery is already charged. Yep, so we have a picture. You see already the stabilization in place. Front screen you see as well. There we go. And yeah, looks like a device where you can have some fun with. You can set up the languages, etc. But I'm not gonna do that now, or do I? We all love those things. Speed, altitude, GPS, GoPro app, yeah. That we're not going to do now. They want to install the app. So that's something we will postpone for later. And power button on the left side. Okay, so here you power it off, here you can power it on, okay. if that makes sense. Then you have those flaps in the bottom, which will then fit for the mounts. You see that here. And then you have those mounts where you can lock that inside and then get the pin through. Nothing crazy. You will probably need also one of those then to lock it into your device. As I said before, I'm not really sure on how the stuff is made right now in terms of understanding for the placements. It's not that intuitive, I would say, for me at least. Maybe I'm an old man. But it should probably slide inside or slide from the top. But it's not that obvious to me. So maybe I will find out later. Here we go. Too simple. Too simple, but too complicated for me. So if you take a look at this one here, you take the rubber out. Have a good laugh, all your GoPros Pro users, and then you can slide it on top. And you don't even have to lock it, I would assume. Yeah, it locks back in place and then you hold it tight and firm. Yeah, guys, thanks for having a good laugh now. So you will need those plates. You decide which one you're going to take, a flat one or a higher one. This is the difference. And then you put that together. For the charger, let's have a look. Because in this way you have to charge it via the device, and out of experience, yeah, that's not always the best way you want to do that. And let's see what they made here. Yeah, there's a dual charger. So you have a cable also included. It's a USB-A to USB-C again. And then you can take your batteries, which funny-wise, this one is sealed. You cannot push it out, you have to cut it. And this one is just in an open bag. Whatever the reason they did it that way. Put it inside. So there's even charging lights on top, so you have an understanding what's happening. Manual inside, if you need it. Obviously I do, so you decide for yourself. Manual on how to open everything, the app, some stickers, subscribe to GoPro, and product questions. There's a web page to that. That might help as well. So from first impressions, I would say this combo with this handle, I'm not so convinced about it. It's a good grip, but it seems to be quite big. I mean, I have large hands, but for smaller people might be not so convenient, but it's super light. I mean, it feels like it weighs nothing. The GoPro is more heavy than the handle, just as a comparison. And yeah, let's see if we can get everything back together somehow. And because if my fiancé comes, she probably wants to have it in a nice way. And so you can see as well how much is it of a struggle to put it back in place. But actually, it's not that much. But to be fair, I would say not really the way it was before, but you probably can close it then later. And I think that the screws, etc., you will have in a certain spot and have it in a certain way. I mean, you see now that doesn't look like it was before. Okay. If you have any more questions on the GoPro, my fiancé will definitely try it in the next days, and me probably as well. Just let me know down in the comment section. We will address this in one of the next videos. And for anything else, always happy to have the wonderful like. And if you like this content and want to see more reviews or unboxings, have a look at the subscribe button and just push it. And that will give me a little more subscriber count, more range, and will also help my ego, just slightly. Just doing those videos basically also for myself, but for you as well, so you can benefit from it. And this is a win-win. So you can see and get an understanding of something, and I have this experience of creating videos and getting hopefully better by the time. That's from my side. Have a great one and see you next time.